Welcome back to Clean with Kate, and it's anti-procrastination day, so I'm tackling a task I've been procrastinating on all week, which is to get my summer plants in out my porch. It's actually blowing a blizzard out here. It's really cold. We have a really severe frost warning, so I'm actually just got to bite the bullet and bring them in. The poor things have been out in the snow all afternoon, and they are freezing. Oh my goodness. So they're coming into the conservatory, which is also freezing. I must put my frost protection on. Otherwise, we're going to lose a lot of these plants tonight. Oh my goodness, where am I going to put them all? Oh, golly, it's just the weather has changed so fast. We've literally gone from autumn to winter literally in a day. It was a beautiful first thing this morning, a beautiful autumn day. It's been blowing a blizzard this afternoon. It has thawed. We haven't got too much snow on the ground, but it's forecast to be really cold tonight. So I'm just going to get these plants in. Some of them are actually house plants. I've left them out too long, really. It's not ideal, but you know what? They've been okay up to now. It's been really mild, but now I need to get them in. So I'm just going to do this before I lose them. But actually, it's really cold in here, so I need to make sure that the heater is plugged in. I don't know if it's switched off at the wall. Golly, no wonder. I need to check that's working, because otherwise I'll lose all my geraniums if I don't do some protection on them. Whew, golly, this is unpleasant. The puppies are just out having a bit of a walk. I hope they don't come legging it in here. That's their first experience of snow. It has thawed a little bit. It's not too bad. Golly, it's so cold in there. Luckily the heating's working nicely in the house. I need to have a real sort out in this porch actually. It's a really good opportunity while there's not much out there. I might need to bring those little things in. Oh, golly, it's so nice. Those poor plants. Oh my goodness, they were so cold out there. It's not actually much better in here, to be fair, which is a little bit concerning. Let's see if I can get them off the floor and onto there. Whew. Right, I need to keep an eye on that radiator and see if it goes on. I need to get my husband to have a look at it. We just must make sure it's safe, seeing as I'm going to leave it on, because it's starting to put some heat out. Sorry, I don't know if you can see. That's it. Sorry, I was really zoomed in. I don't know if this video is even going to work. I've got quite a lot going on in here. My paper whites are coming back to life, which is good news. I've got some hyacinths coming on, but I do need to spend a little bit of time in here actually, when it's a little bit warmer than today. Not sure these paper whites are going to come back to life, but they might. I think I need to bring this Christmas cactus in. I think it's going to be too cold for it in there. Oh, golly, that is really cold out there. Got so many houseplants, I'm going to have to find places for them, aren't I? But for now, I think one of these might die down here. For now, I'm just getting them out the cold, bringing them into the warm. The succulents won't like it in the conservatory if it's really cold. And these little things, I think, will do better if they're in the house. I think they just go underground if they're in the conservatory. Golly. Okay, this isn't looking too healthy. I think I need to water in here. Oh, I think that might have... The plants are looking a little stressed. Anyway, where should I put this? I need to find somewhere for this. Might pop it in the downstairs loo if I've got room in here. Whoops. Somebody's left the toilet seat up. It's getting a bit full in here. The problem is I've got so many houseplants, isn't it? I need to probably give some away. I maybe need to give people houseplants for Christmas. I was growing one of these for my daughter, so maybe it's time to pass it on to her. Well, I may have already given her one. Right, okay. Let's see if that radiator's giving out any heat yet. It needs to. Oh, I think it is. Golly, I don't know how that... Let's pop this back in here. Whew. Golly, that is bitter in there. Absolutely bitter. I'm going to need to put these whatever they're called, on the doors. I'm going to need to do the same in here, I think. Get some draft excluders on. It's going to be a really cold night. The first really cold night we've had. Anyway, that's one of my anti-procrastination tasks. The other one, I've got some houseplants or plants that are not tardy actually outside. I've got a fuchsia that I need to grab and stick in a pot and bring in. I've also got I think I might have an amaryllis that needs to come in. Golly, let's see if I can go and find them. I'm hoping Mike might grab the fuchsia for me. Anyway, I've done my anti-procrastination task, which was to bring... Oh dear, it's looking very wet here. Oh no, it's so wet. My floor's soaking wet. Is that just from them running around in the snow? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Right, I've got a couple of little plants here that might need to come in. I think this might need to come in, I don't know. Ooh, I've got some little pots of bulbs here. I think I'm going to have to put my wellies on. It's so mucky out there. I noticed I've got some little pots of tete-a-tetes. And I must have left them out here last year. I must have forgotten to plant them out. But actually, I think if I brought them in, I could bring them on and pot them up. And they'd be nice. They'd be really early flowering because they're starting to shoot. So I'll pop them in there. They just do need to go into a bigger pot though. I think I'm going to let my husband get the fuchsia in. I just don't think I can face it. It's so cold out there. Anyway, I think that's me done. I've done my anti-procrastination tasks, apart from the fuchsia. I think I'm going to get in the warm now. Oh, that was a really quick little I need to tidy up the shoes. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I'm just going to take these bulbs through to the conservatory. Bye for now.